Yo, what's up, everybody? Craig here. Good to be with you guys for another live stream. We are playing Returnal. We're the 6th biome, and if what somebody said in the chat yesterday is accurate, we are at the final biome, and we have seen the final boss. We got to it once yesterday. I didn't even catch its name because I got in there and I just started doing battle with it, trying to figure out exactly where its weak point was. It took me a minute to figure out the gimmick on this fight. The gimmick is you got to shoot some of the glowing orbs that are around it, glowing spheres. Once you destroy them, there's some eyeballs that show up on the enemy itself. You just gotta go and attack the eyeballs till they explode, and that is what does the damage to the enemy. Took me a minute to figure that out. By the time I figured it out, my health was already dwindled down, and I was in a bad way, and we didn't get it done. But that was only the first attempt. So hopefully here, if we get back to the boss, we can get this done. If what whoever that was said that in the chat yesterday, if what they said is correct, we should be able to beat this game today if we can take down that final boss. And I am looking forward to it, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. Geico, good to see you in the chat. God and a fish, what's up, man? Good morning to you as well. Great to be here with you guys. Great to be here with you guys today, man. I'm stoked. I'm in a good mood. I'm well rested. I'm ready to rock this morning. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you guys would do me a solid as we get started and hit the like button, I'd appreciate you for that. It takes 1 second of your time. Really helps channel out a big way, guys. Helps channel by letting YouTube know they should be sharing this with more people who have similar interests to you. So if you want to see this community continue to be grown with people who have interests that you have and are awesome like you, you are awesome. That's the best way to make it happen, by hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, hang out for a little bit. See if you like the way I go about my business. And if you do subscribe, say hello in the chat. Make sure you hit the bell notification as well. I'm predominantly a live streaming channel. By hitting that bell notification, that makes sure that when I go live, you'll get notified and you can come hang out with me if you're free to do so. All right, guys, let's get some water and let's get to it, man. I'm ready. I'm stoked. I'm hyped. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here with me today. All right, let's do it. Boom. What's up, Sciatica? How you doing, my brother? How you doing, my brother? I'm glad we were able to start in time for you to hopefully experience some of this goodness before your work meeting, sir. We don't have enough ether to get anything from the Thonos here. We have the normal pistol here with the tracker swarm as the alt fire, and our Atropian blade is at the ready. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Nah. We're gonna swoop in there. We're gonna knock him out one of these. Pop that. Oh, I didn't see those. I didn't see those guys. You. Purples, you cannot dodge through. Oh my goodness, that little UFO was putting in work there. He was putting in some work. I feel like Biome 4 goes crazy hard, man. I'm pretty sure that tracker swarm missed everything. It must be just a clever name, that tracker swarm. Oh, stay in between them. Stay in between them. All right, we're dead. You're dead. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's more. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. No. Okay, keep rolling. Stay mobile. Today's stream is brought to you by your best mobile carrier. Stay mobile. Can you hear me now? You're dead. All right, let's go. What's up, James Money? How you doing, man? James Money in the house with his normal hello message, and then he's never to be heard from again. But it's good to hear from you, James Money. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Grab some of these. What else do we got up in here? Ether. Thank you very much. Another ether. The game is coming correct with the resources this morning. I like it. I like it. I pilled everything that I could except for where are these chests at, man? There's I wouldn't mind another weapon. There's one down there, a malignant chest. Is it over here? I see. Let's grab it. Till we get here. Money. We get the electro pylon driver here nice and early. I like it. What's the trade on this? What's the trade on this? Oh, I missed it. Enlarged chamber, pylon web, streamline chamber. All right. Fine. Let's go. If that's some health, I could use it. Thank you very much. And up we go. All right. Area 1 cleared. Keep cruising, baby. All right. We got the electro pylon driver. Let's see what this is. Modified sidearm. Nah, missed me with that. Missed me with that. Get them obolites. Hit that one. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, no, there's more. All right. Stay mobile. Stay mobile. Keep moving. Never stay still in the pocket. Okay. We're all right. Keep rolling. All right. Handle. Handle. Let's go, baby. All right. All right. Feeling good today, guys. We're feeling good. Let's have a little fun here. Let's get some more items. It looks like an ether potentially. Indeed it is. Let's go. And an ow. There's an item over here. You don't take fall damage unless you have the malfunction that makes you take fall damage, but when you hit the ground from a long distance, you get stuck in place for a minute. Get stuck in place momentarily before Celine comes to. Oh, this is great. Hook me up. I like that, man. I like that. Let's check this side path. Maybe it's got something good over here. Yo, I don't have an Atropian key, but I'll take that ether. Thank you. On we go. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Damage augment increases weapon damage by 10%, and it's free. Give me the artifact. Let's go. Artifact is mine. We can go down in here now. We can go down in here now. Give me the data cube. I gotta remember I have that. The last time I forgot to deposit it, and that was really stupid of me. Let's not forget this time. Roll forward, Celine. Okay. One tip that I have, guys. One pro tip. This is not a very good example of it, but whenever you can, like, survey the scene before you go into an environment. It really does help to know, like, where the grapple points are and stuff. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get out. Get out. Okay. Keep handling. Keep handling. Nope. You're missing me with that. You're getting hit with this. Thank you. All right. Goodbye. Playing real clean today, guys. I know by saying that means it's about to go to crap, but you know what? It's true. It's true. So far, I'm playing really, really well today. I'm feeling good. The energy is high. Hold on. I don't even... I need it if it's a resin. Just silphium. Just silphium. Grab some of that. And how do I get up there? Another ether. There's some stuff over here. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at my surroundings so you don't walk into an ambush and get stuck. Exactly, man. Not only just that. Increase proficiency rate by 20%. Upcoming malfunctions have harder to face requirements. I don't know, man. Proficiency really isn't that big a deal because I get it every time I walk into an area. So really what it is, like, if you can find the grapple points and things like that, it's really handy to know where all that is. So as you're running around, like, especially this one, this was difficult because there's a lot of elevation changes, steps, like walls blocking your path. So like knowing where things were before I came in here would have been huge. I feel like I'm missing something still. Is it over here? Yeah, it's in there. Where is the switch? Where is the switch? Sluggish rot stench. Find salvage from hostiles more often. Greatly increases melee cooldown and dash cooldown. No. A greatly increased dash cooldown really sucks. Melee's okay, I guess, but... Alright, hold on. There's still more. There's still more. You. Get wrecked. Okay. Alright, we're safe. We got a key. We can open up this side path over here. Let's pick up this proficiency here. We'd also have a proximity translocator. I don't know if I can get up there from here, huh? Probably a grapple point on the other side. No, there's not. Ow. Drop onto some ether. Pick this stuff up. Ominous needle tooth. Increases repair efficiency. Increase, yeah. Down with that. Down with that. This might take me up to where that ledge was. Indeed it did. I have 2 keys. We'll use one. Sometimes you get good artifacts in here. Picking up resin gives you a shield against the next hit. Yeah, that's dope. That is dope. Let's go. The run is starting off well so far today, guys. All right, now we're going to head over here, use another key that I have, and see what's in here. Yeah, Obolite's good. Obolite good. Spoiled resin. All right, what do I got? 330. That's good. I might be able to get an increased shield when I get to the next fabricator there. Nope, not using that one. Keep going. Keep going, baby. Keep on rolling, baby. Where is my path forward? Where is my path forward? Is it up here? Right there. Right there. Let's go. We made it to the house. We are almost through biome 4. I gotta remember I have that data cube that needs to be installed here once we get to the point that we have to install it. I think it's down here right when we fall down here, which is good. Let's check this out. I could be wrong. I don't know if those things are always by the fabricators. There's definitely one by biome 5. No, it's not here. It's at biome 5. All right, so no astronaut figurine, sad. This I would love to do, and I can do it, so let's go ahead and do this one. Max integrity is always a good thing to have. Skip that. Get a sip of water. And keep on keeping on toward biome number 5. Here we go. I don't like this. I'm really just trying to clear my path. Clear the path and run through. And here's where we install the data cube. Right there. Okay, let's go. This usually, it does unlock some kind of a permanent, like new artifact or something like that. Let's see what it is. Hostiles drop more obolites when eliminated, duration 30 seconds. It's just, that's kind of dumb, man. It's a consumable, so now that consumable will drop at random, but it wasn't the best. Wasn't the best, but I'll take it. Better than nothing. All right, biome 5. Biome 5 we run through real quick. Yeah, the silphium vial. Appreciate it. And we take the plunge right into biome 6. Kaboom. All right. We have arrived, baby. Get the proficiency. Sometimes there's a chest up here. There is, but it requires an Atropian key, which I don't have. All right. Into the deep sea. The only thing I don't like about this particular electropylon driver is the number of magazines in the chamber are really, really small. I get 2 shots. Proficiency up to 25 is nice. Oh boy, I see more. Trying to keep it tight here. Okay. Whatever enemy was down here dropped a weapon. What'd you drop? A dreadbound? Ooh, man. That bonus damage is nice. I used this yesterday. I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I might give it a go. But I have to go that way, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I got to go that way. But there's another chest down here. Maybe we'll get a better weapon down here. Yeah, that one's better. That one's better. What's this finisher trait that I don't have unlocked on it yet? Increases tether damage when hostiles are at low health. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take that. What's up, Jenkin? Yo to you as well, sir. How you doing today? Thanks for coming to hang out with me once again, sir. Hold on. Where's our path forward? Okay, up there and to the right. There's a lot of health items over here, which means there's going to be some enemies over here. These aren't given away for free. As of now, as of yet, I don't see any, but silphium resin, I like it. Whoa, 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 hold up, what's that? What is that? Some little flying squid things are freaking crazy, or swimming squid things. All right, let's get this glyph. Get this glyph. Laundry day interlude. Great. Glad I could be your reprieve from the rigors of doing laundry, sir. That's awesome. All right, let's see what this is. I actually like the weapon I have right now. What a streamlined chamber. I might want that one better. What's streamlined chamber? Increase fire rate. No, I don't care about the fire rate. I want a bigger chamber. I want a enlarged chamber. Both of them have kill sight. Kill sight for the alt fire, which is not the best alt fire. You're right. You're right. Unfortunately, ain't gonna do itself. Not yet. Not till we have robots that do that kind of stuff for us. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Where am I going? I'm going down here. That was a purple item, right? That I didn't get. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's a locked chest there I don't have a key for. A spotlight. Parasite. Oh, you punk. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm out. Yeah, I don't like this area. Destroy that off the rip. This ain't gonna be good. Another one? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Nope. Nope. Don't hit me with your rings. All right. with another big boy. Oh, another one of these too? Goodness. Okay. Okay. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I think I killed the one. Oh, they're both dead. All right. We handled it. That actually wasn't bad. I did take some damage, but there was a lot of tough enemies in this little area right here, man. Woo. Fresh bed sheets are always a bonus. You gotta get rid of them bed bugs, Jenkin. And whatever else might be on those sheets, but we won't go there. All right. Let's see. I could use some health. There's some health here. I don't see it though. Where's it at? Got a glyph. 9 of 20 glyphs attained. It's not a health. It's a malignant silphium. You know, it is true. Like, I don't know what it is, but whenever you sleep on freshly cleaned sheets, it just always feels better, doesn't it? Even if your other sheets weren't particularly dirty. It just feels better when they're freshly cleaned. Bugs don't pay rent. No, they don't. You're right. Therefore, they must go. They must be evicted. Path forward is this way. Is this the path forward? Hold on. It's not. I was like, this is where I came from. Where am I going? Where am I going? Not that way. We go this way. Truth, man. Truth, Jank. I actually prefer to shower in the morning just because it helps wake me up, but what you just said, there are no lies detected. Hold on. All right. That sucked, dude. I saw that thing coming. I missed it. Why do those things keep hitting me, dude? I'm shooting at them and they're not dying. That was kind of annoying. Die, sir. You die. See? They're not dying. Well, that's not where you're supposed to go. After what was such a great start to this run, it is going sideways really quick. I think we're safe. We're safe for now. Okay. What's this gun you dropped? The Hollow Seeker with almost max damage and waves on it. This is the kind of weapon we take through to the end of the run right here. This is the kind of weapon you take to the end of the run. We're gonna have to see what we can do here, though. I got to get back. I got to salvage this thing. Thermogenic launcher, no. Where is the heal? It's not a heal. It's a purple malignant silphium. They gotta have some. You know what the problem was? I picked up an item that made it more likely for me to get malignant items. So a lot of these heals would normally be heals, just regular silphium, and now they're not because I risked it. I'll use that silphium vial, I guess. Not looking like I'm getting anything good here. Where is this item up here? Is a grapple point? No grapple point. You shower twice in the hot months anyway. Yeah, same here. Usually just once. So you gotta conserve water. You know, it's good for the environment. It's good for the environment. Let's check what's through this door. I don't trust this though, dude. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this, dude. There's a chest and a purple item. Like, I don't think that's worth it. I ain't messing with it. There's also some enemies in there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. We're going this way. Okay. Okay, I know where we are now. I know where we are now. We got lasers down here. Actually, this looks a little different than the last time I was here. This looks a little bit more difficult, actually. Not a fan. Oh, crap. I didn't see that. Okay. You know what? I'm not even looking at those weapons. Like, I think the weapon I have is awesome. Only thing that I could do, the tendril pod is not the best. Not the best alt fire. So let's see. Maybe we can find the same weapon with a better alt fire. Modified sidearm, no. You know, a cool item that you could find would be being able to change your alt fire. Like, keeping the weapon but changing the alt fire would be a cool, like, item. You use a consumable, you can change your alt fire. Is it Sauron? I don't know. Perhaps got on a fish. Perhaps. Hit that. And now we have a fight ahead of us. We have a fight ahead of us, and it's not an easy one. Usually when I drop down here, I come across a bigger enemy and some smaller enemies, so... Yeah, look at all the damage I'm doing. This weapon just freaking melts, dude. I knew it as soon as I picked it up. I'm like, this is gonna be a run-defining weapon as long as I can not die. I don't even really have a desire to look at any other weapons at this point. Where is there? Okay, hold on. Did I miss that heal? There's a heal. It might be up on one of the higher levels. I probably looked at it. It's probably a purple item. All right, let's go. Let's go. Enemies up ahead. Enemies up ahead. A disco room. A disco room. Get to cover. That thing shouldn't last too much longer. Killed. See what I mean, man? This thing just, it hits from a big distance and does such good damage. Pyro Shell Caster at 27. No, I mean, like I said, I'm not changing this weapon. I'm pretty sure like this is just gonna be the weapon. Had red beams aiming at the floor, look like a disco. I know, you just need a disco ball. Dude, I'm getting like no green items right now. It's all purple and it sucks really badly. There's a green. Like, I knew it was gonna increase the chance that things would be malignant. I didn't know it was gonna be like this though. It's like everything is malignant. Reflex stimulant. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. This is our path forward. Let's not ignore the ether. Let's check the side path, see if it's something worth getting. I'm a weapon loyal dude, man. When I like what I like, bro. If I find what I like, we're sticking with it. Not like, it's rare to find a weapon that has bonus damage almost topped off though. Like, that's why I'm sticking with this one. And it has those wave shots, and it has this thing that spawns and shoots at enemies too. Like, I'm gonna be doing so much damage to every enemy now. It's phenomenal. Like, it's too hard to drop this. This is a run-defining weapon right here. I'm sticking by that. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it done on this run, but I'm saying like this is the kind of build you need to get it done. We have made it to the fabricator. Fabricator. I have enough Obolite for a heal. I don't think I have enough for like an astronaut figurine if they have one. That's the one thing they're not going to give me on this one though. I can't even get the large Sylphium vial. I can get the small one. Yeah, we'll get a small one. We'll get a small one for now. All right. Now. How much do you get? How much do I get for ether? 10 ether for 100 Obolites? Dude, that is way too steep, man. Way too steep. That is crazy. That's crazy talk, man. Not even a hard bargain. That's just insane. Yeah, exactly. It's doing the job really well, Jankin. Doing the job real well, brother. All right, this is where I kept getting stuck yesterday. I got past it once, but you fall down here, things get real fast. There's usually enemies down here waiting for you too. See what I mean? Get some obies. That thing dropped a lot of obolites, man. Almost 40. All right, we handled that pretty freaking well. I knew what was coming this time, so I came in guns blazing. No, I'm not getting that. That's just too risky right now. I would love whatever's up there, though. Ah, grab the ledge, you prick. All right, hold on. Hold on. We'll get our glyph over here. 10 of 20. I should probably look at parasites too. I don't really see a lot of parasites. We had a lot of malignant silphium. I need you to grab. What's that? Apex Fear instantly reached max adrenaline. What the heck, bro? No. How did an enemy just show up here? Are you serious? Maybe if I stick around here too long, things just show up. Oh, that pyroshell cat blaster had all right, here. I'm just gonna use that. We'll pick that up, and then let's go over here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, on we go. On we go. Let's do it. Into the never. Keep our wits about us here. Okay, so I just got to go straight forward. Can I do that? I think I can. That opens up. We could be close to the boss here. Ether? Ether? We got the boss here. I gotta open that gate. Do I have to get the key again? I'll say that better open again. All right, we're good. All right, guys, we're at the final boss here. I do have a heal. I also I can get max adrenaline too. Kind of know what I'm doing this time, so hopefully this goes a little bit better. All right, here we go. Ophion, I'm coming for you, baby. Let's go. Cutscene engage. This could be Returnal's final boss. Oh, buddy. All right, let's see if I can kind of get this down a little better this time. This is the mini boss. It could be, actually. I have no idea, man.
I crossed light years of anguish. My answer is beneath you. Give it to me.
Oh, no. I almost hit that. Got hit. Yep, I knew it. Oof. Phase 1 done. I forgot about that pimp slap. Would you stop hitting me with that? Phase 2 done. Come on, baby. Phase 3. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Whoa, hey-oh, hey-oh. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. That's freaking nuts, dude. So one eyeball there. Okay, got him. Let's go. Inner darkness. Trophy earned. Defeat Ophion. Let's go, baby. I think he down. I think he down. I think he out. We may have just done this, guys. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, B2? B2. B2. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, B2? Are you kidding me? Like, I beat this boss and you were here. It's always that way. Like, I don't beat a boss unless B2's here. I don't understand this. It's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. What's up, Levi? How you doing, man? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have anything. All right, I guess we going further. You know what, Geico? You might be right, dude. That might not have been the final boss. It could be like another face of this thing.
I will go there now.
We will go there now. Let's go, Celine. That was pretty nuts, man. Okay, where are we going now? It is very dark down here, Celine. I can't see a dang thing. We have lore. Scout log.
Everything now. I know why I deserve to be here. The crash.
You are, B2, you are. It's not even joking. Like, literally, if I need to beat a boss, I just need you here. Oh, it is very light here. Is this a car? Get wrecked, car. I told you guys when I got this Hollow Seeker weapon, I'm like, this is a run-defining weapon right here, man. Look at this thing. It is so freaking awesome. This weapon is dope. I don't know if I can just be running here. If there's, I mean, I beat the boss, so I should be clear until the next biome or whatever else happens here. Oh, that is a big, nasty, oily sphere. Maybe there is another boss. Maybe there's another boss. Kicking butt like always. Usually, Levi. Usually. Not always. Usually, though. Tutorial is over now. It is time for Act 3. Oh, no. You might be right, Geico. We might have another boss fight.
Are you the one who brought me here?
What are you?
Is this what you wanted me to see?
Okay. Did we leave Atropos? My theory, just from hearing what was going on, is we were either in surgery or we were in surgery or had a bad car accident. Like something happened to us and we were like unconscious and that was like a dream we were having. That's my theory. Taking a minor break on your Expedition 33 baguette run. You know, sometimes a break is good. So this is Celine with our daughter. Hanging out with her little squid. Her little octopus. Mega Octo, yeah. The kid's octopus plushie, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, all this stuff, like, when we were reading, like, the book that was in her house.
Shadow.
And the different dialogue. Yeah, her daughter's talking about the white shadow. Dude, love the Blue Oyster Cult in the background, although it's probably going to get my stream demonetized today. Any donations are appreciated, guys. I'm not making any money off of this one. Don't fear the Reaper. Whoa. No way there was really an astronaut there. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Well, that explains why we were underwater there at the end and why the car was showing up there. Pragmata. So you guys in the chat, let me know what you think. You guys want to see a Pragmata playthrough after this? Levi says I should play it. It looks good. I think I'd enjoy it. I haven't decided what to play. If you guys will come around and watch it, though, I'll play it. Seems like a fun time. Man, I don't know if daughter's gonna make it, bro. I don't know if daughter's gonna make it. Sciatica with the boom shakalaka super chat. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat, brother. That's big, dude. Thank you. There, you just paid for 1/6 of Pragmata for me. Thanks, Sciatica. Well, not quite that after YouTube takes its cut, but still, very much appreciated, brother. You are awesome, man. It's getting good feedback. I've heard. You did distract me though, Sciatica. I missed what just happened there. Did we get out? I didn't see what happened. I think she tried to grab her daughter's hand and then get out. You got that from Mars yesterday? You found a $10 bill on Mars, man? That's awesome. Elon must have gotten there sooner than he's telling us, sooner than he's leading on. And the credits are rolling, baby. We have beaten Returnal. So, guys, I said this before I played this game, and at the beginning of this series. I'm not typically into roguelike games. I don't like the aspect of having to play the same areas over and over again. Like I tried Hades. I liked it, but I couldn't get into it having to go through the first, I don't even know how many levels are on that game, maybe 4, but I didn't get that far. I think I made it to like the 3rd, and just playing on my Steam Deck. And I'm like, man, it just gets so tedious going through the first and second areas every time just to get to the 3rd area. And it takes a while, and it's kind of just waiting on RNG to be in your favor. This game did have some of that for me. Got to be honest with you guys. There was, especially here at the end, I was getting to the point where I'm like, man, I just want to rush through. Like, I just want to rush through and get to the final boss. And so it got a little bit tedious at times. It just kind of felt like a run back. But what I did like that they did in this game, which helped a lot, was they had the randomly generated map. So even though you were playing the same, same environment design, the same art direction for the level every single time, the map generation was always a little bit different. The enemies you would encounter in each room were different. The items you would get with the RNG of the weapons and the heals and all that stuff were always a little bit different. So definitely helped to get rid of that monotony that typically plagues roguelike games, in my opinion. Yeah, I opened my mind, Geico, exactly. See, Sciatica, this is how we got to the final boss. Yeah, that final boss was not that tough. Actually, in general, none of the bosses in this game were incredibly difficult. Like, I don't think any of them killed me more than 3 times. But if I'm going to play a roguelike, I kind of like it that way. Like, to me, the bosses in a roguelike, if it's going to make you run back through every level you've played previously, it shouldn't, the bosses shouldn't take you 20 or 30 tries to beat. Otherwise, very few people are going to see that through and beat your game. So I kind of like that they didn't keep the bosses too terribly difficult. I would say probably that final boss, though, I'd probably put that at a mid tier in terms of difficulty of the bosses in this game. Maybe I'll do a boss difficulty ranking. I don't think people would really be that into it right now, given that this game is 5 years old. The other reason that I played this game too, guys, though, is that the studio, Housemarque Studio, that developed this game, they have a new game coming out in 6 days or 4 days if you get the early access Ultimate Edition. It's called Saros. It's based on a similar art direction, similar style of game. From what I know, though, they have made some changes that make the game a little bit more quote unquote accessible to people. Like this game, I didn't think was super difficult. It was just more, the difficulty was more in the having to go through everything again. Yeah, V2, I really like that you were talking about all the Greek mythology stuff. I need to kind of see if I can figure out all the different references and how that might play into the storyline as well. What's up, B-Player? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, so Saros comes out soon, and it looked really cool. And I'm like, you know, I never played Returnal. I played a little bit of it like way back, like a few years ago, and it wasn't a bad game by any means, but something else caught my attention at the time, and so I just moved away from it and never got back to it. So seeing Saros coming out, looking like a game I want to play, not entirely sure if I want to play that game the day it comes out, but I do want to play it. It looks cool. So we'll see how that goes. Let's hold the skip here. I don't need to see all the credits, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I thought it was fun. It was for a roguelike. You know, it's hard for a roguelike for me to give a great score to it just because it's not my forte. It's not up my alley. Okay, hold on. After the credits roll, we respawn back on Atropos.
I birthed destruction.
You did.
I am destruction. For
The Last Drive trophy earned. Finish Act 2. I only have 30% of the trophies too, which is kind of crazy. Returnal has more secrets to be found if you dig deeper. Use the device in the cargo bay to find more meaning. All right, what's the device in the cargo bay to find more meaning? This is not the cargo bay, but you know, it's cockpit. Same difference. Let's go back here. So I would say, like, I'd still give this game a solid 7. Like, do I regret playing it? No. Will I spend a whole lot more time in it? Probably not, but it's good. It's good. Where's the freaking cargo bay? Is this the cargo bay? This is like a daily challenge and stuff you can do. By the way, guys, we're not done today, so don't go anywhere. We have the Tower of Sisyphus that we can do, which I like to call the Tower of Syphilis, so we're gonna check that out. This is a daily challenge. This is not anything different. Something here. This is kind of cool. So, you know, I'm actually surprised by this. So scout rank is 1. So it took me 21 hours, 5 minutes, and 20 seconds to beat the game. That's not entirely true because I did off stream. I played through the Tower of Sisyphus a little bit, like maybe for an hour or so. It took me about 20 hours to beat the game. 44 deaths surprises me. I thought it was more than that. I would have guessed it was closer to 100. So I surprised myself. Wasn't too bad. The tower keeps giving. Exactly. Exactly. So 44 deaths, 3,200 hostiles eliminated, 868 successful overloads, 36 parasites. That's pretty cool. So the ship log, let's see. I haven't read any of this stuff, and I really don't intend to now. I should have kept up with it before because now it's like too much. I'm not going to read all that. Not real that. Okay, I don't know what in the cargo bay it was telling me to look at. Let's get out here. Let's get out here. Let's go to the Tower of Syphilis, the tower that keeps on giving and makes it burn when you pee. I actually have no idea if that's a symptom of syphilis or not, but it's not important. It's not important. All right. New challenge tier untox, new simulation mode. This keeps telling me this. Visit the ship simulation computer. I think it's up here. I kept thinking it was on the ship because it says the ship simulation computer, but I think it's actually up here is where that simulation computer is. The Tower of Syphilis. Let's go. Proximity mine. Let's check it. I wonder if the hospital bed might have more lore for us now. It does. All right. What is it this computer? This is just like the data bank. It's not a simulation. This one, that's like how I get out of here. There's a side path over here that like doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I can go somewhere with it now. Thank you again for that super chat, Sciatica. If you're still here, brother, thank you, man. That was really cool of you. Maybe this is the simulation computer?
More visual artifacts left by sentience.
Visual artifacts left by sentience. The dissolution was there, shrieking atonement. We heard the call from Citadel faintly, but the connection was no more. No embraces leaving us alone. Okay.
Connection was no more. A schism.
The schism.
Scout log.
Scout log.
I've accessed another visual archive.
Yes, you
If I
have.
understand it correctly, it was not genocide or some manner of mass ritualistic suicide that caused the end of civilization here. It was a message, a signal that left them broken. Was it White Shadow?
She keeps talking about White Shadow because her daughter before, I think her daughter died. Like I was paying attention to the chat. I missed what happened there. It looked like she reached her hand back to try to save her daughter and she couldn't save her daughter and she got out. That's what it looked like. So maybe this is like a psychological reaction to her guilt.
Unseen, unheard, both wanting more. Something loved, taken away.
Yeah, so there's like a little kid. There's the Octo doll.
Or a sacrifice.
Yeah, she's struggling, man. I feel for her. The fall was not our intention. We spoke, but they did not hear. We approached with offerings, but tokens for the crossing. After that, broken, restored, empty, and the war began. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here.
Couldn't understand one another. Or they refused to. Torn apart, never to be restored.
It is cool. I agree, E-player. I agree. It looks awesome. There's an item or something like over here, like a ledge. Oh. We have more. I almost missed this one.
A child in need of a mother. An ending. A beginning.
There's something like floating up in the air. Okay, I think I did everything here. I think. Can't tell for sure. All right, let's go to the hospital bed. We'll get some more lore here. Get some more lore here, and then we'll get into the tower. The tower is basically like, I don't know how many stages there are, but there's like a number of stages with like 20 levels or so on them, and you got to work your way through all of them. And you get like a score with a multiplier. It's kind of like an arcade mode, but it's pretty cool. All right, we're back in this hospital, which is weird why we were in the hospital to begin with, unless this is like this doesn't look like a psychological ward, you know? Like, she's not in an insane asylum, but she didn't look hurt from that crash either, although maybe she was, we just couldn't tell. There's the tragic car accident newspaper article. A woman is in critical condition and a child missing following an apparent car crash in Okanagan-Wenatchee National Forest. Authorities are yet to determine what caused her vehicle to drive through a guardrail at speed and plunge into the lake below, but have ruled out local weather and road conditions as contributory factors. The woman is currently undergoing treatment for major spinal trauma. Okay, so she did actually have a lot of trauma there. While police and rangers have as yet found no trace for a missing child in either the lake or the surrounding forest. Maybe we'll get a positive ending here. Local manned space program. Was there really an astronaut there, or did she imagine that? That was so weird. I think what happened was she got rejected from the space program, and she was driving, and she was pondering that, I think, and her mind like played tricks on her, and that's how she ended up seemingly injuring herself, ruining her car in the bottom of a lake, and killing her child. Taking a bad situation and making it way, way worse. I already read that. I've done all this. There's a book over here. So V2, if you're still here, this has a lot of lore in it probably that you would pick up on, I think. So the lamentation of Sisyphus, oh, the cunning king of Ephora, he who cheated death, he whose sin was punished by Zeus, he who rolled the boulder up the hill, yet the boulder fell. I read that before. I'm not gonna read it all because it's kind of long, but this little book here probably would have some significance. I'm gonna watch a video. I'm gonna go on YouTube and find somebody who can analyze the story of this game for me. You're holding your breath for a happy ending? Nah, man. And we just got done with Kazan too, which had no happy ending either. None of these games have happy endings anymore, man. We need more optimism. Less tragedies. Where the heck am I supposed to go, dude? Where I'm supposed to go? Where is the path forward? Oh, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure this is how this works. So I found 2 lotus flowers throughout my playthrough, and there are 2 flowers there. I wonder if the more flowers you find, the more flowers sit in front of that door. I already read that. That's not different. I guess we just get out of here. Guess we just get out of here. Let's go hit the tower up. Time to engage with the Tower of Syphilis. All right, here we go. Wait, well, wait, there's more. What is this?
Just a few more flowers.
Wait, before I go this way, let's go that way. She said just a few more flowers. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. I didn't make that jump, but I'm pretty sure I can. Let me try it again. Ugh. Okay. Glyph. The chasm of the world is divided, the gap never bridged, needing they who came before, hating they who came before, the offering of flowers, the impossible. Wanted and denied, I must become who they came before. Okay.
Those who came before.
Yeah, who came before you?
Some kind of progenitor. Needed, yet hated.
Oh, what the heck, dude? Well, this tower run has started swimmingly. Great start, Craig. Great start. All right, let's grab these. Up we go. Okay, so we're phase 1, room 2. Anything but this pistol would be great. Well, another pistol. At least it's got a better alt. It's got a better alt with the void beam. Okay, cruise up. But wait, there's more. Oh crap, I don't know what just happened. I got sucked into an orb. I did not know that was going to happen. Ooh, he came in quick. He came in quick with it. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go. I have like, I got an item over there on my bottom left. It's like a red item. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Let me see what this is. It is a consumable. Blight Wave Disgorger launches a devastating swarm of target-seeking projectiles. Warning, converts any existing Disgorgers to this type. Okay. We have a Disgorger. Can I do anything here? Atropian key, I dig it. There's an item somewhere over here. What is it? I almost missed some proficiency. All right, let's go. Let's just put me back where I was before. Wait for it. Okay. On we go. All right, we're at room 5 now. I don't know what to do with this thing. What do I do with this? I don't get it. Whatever. Whatever, we'll keep going. Back to full health, which is nice. Oh, that thing had a shield. I was like, why was I not hitting it? Turret over here? No. Not a turret. One of these guys. They kind of behave like a turret, though. Up we go. Phase 1, room 7. New weapon, maybe? Pyro shell caster. Dang, that bonus damage is booty. Shock stream's okay, though. Alright, we'll give it a go. We have more lore still? More lore?
This tower is a place of shadows. Shadows that watch and stare. Scarlet eyes.
It's lore about the shadow, or the tower here.
This ascent, it promises everything, but it only takes.
What do I do with this? Oh, is it that thing? I don't know what that just did. It just opened something. I don't know what to do with this thing right here. Maybe nothing. I don't like this. Yep. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. I had to get through there one way or another. I do have a key. Let's see what's in here. Blight Wave, Disgorger. Launch the devastating swarm of target-seeking projectiles. Okay, well, I have 2 of those now. It's red. I guess I can use it. I don't know. Oh, these guys? I haven't seen them for a while. Dang, it got me. All right, get the obolites. I missed something up here. Proficiency. So the longer I take to get to this teleporter, the less my multiplier is. My multiplier continues to go down. Oh, that was nice, dude. I had no idea I could get obolites from that. Do all them little statues give that? No, I must have just hit the right ones. I don't know. All right, glyph cipher. On we go. Holy moly. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. One way or another. Okay. Now we can do some damage. Nope, there's still another one. Now we can do damage. Do damage to what, though? Where are the enemies here? Okay, let's go over here. Drop them. Drop them. All right. Next, time to room 11. I would like another weapon. This weapon's okay. It's not great, though. Fabricator, let's see what you got for me here. Recharging overload. Successfully overloads reduce alt fire cooldown by 3 seconds. That's nice. Not great. Max integrity by 25% is great. Damage augment. Weapon damage by 10%. Oh, boy. Decisions. I'll get the extra integrity. I'll get the... here we go. Thank you for the weapon. Tacky carbine with the tracker swarm. Yeah, we'll try that one. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Up to room 11 we go. Get this. Get over here. Room 12. So I told you guys I've tried this mode before. At room 20, there's a boss. Okay, up. Charge fabricator. Do I have to pay for it? No. Weapon damage by 10%. Max integrity by 25. I got the 25 before. Let's get our weapon, get our damage up a little bit. Let's do more damages. Sadly, I can only pick one of those. This actually seems like it could be a tough area right here. Felt like all those shots were missing, which was terrible. Never ending, Swordell. As I understand it, B2, there is an ending to this. I don't know how far there it goes, though. As I understand it, there is an ending. I've only made it to like phase 2, room 15 or something like that. Rot gland lobber, the fan favorite. The fan favorite. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm not a big fan of that alt fire either. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? Why not? I don't have a key for that door, so we go in this one. I do like how hard this thing hits. Did I just handle that? Hollow Seeker. What is going on here? Oh. I love the Hollow Seeker. Hollow Seeker is awesome. Such a fun weapon to use. That's what she said? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see what we get. We got to pay for them. Another free. Wound Seekers deal 30% more damage to low health targets. Grants 20% stagger power for each attached parasite. Nah, I'd rather have Wound Seekers. Do more damage to low health targets. Room 19. Look how much it has melted that thing. I don't know what's hitting me. I don't know what's hitting me right now. Like, both of those turrets were deactivated, but somehow I was still taking damage from something. Weird. Weird. All right, I think we're at a boss fight now, guys. I think. I believe it's level 20 in each phase you get to a boss. Didn't really fit when you checked the chat 5 minutes later. True. True. I didn't catch exactly. Well, you were talking about how it get harder and harder, right? I still got the reference. Dude, that spit maw has a lot of bonus damage on it. But for this boss, I don't think it's going to be good. The church bells are ringing. Here we go. Get out here. From what I remember, this thing only has one phase. I'm going to try this weapon that I got. Oh, that is dope. That is freaking awesome, man. Look at this. Whoa, hey, okay. I'm not sure how I could have dodged that. Okay, boss down. Boss down, let's go, baby. Yeah, I was melting it pretty good. That, oh, while in midair, weapon damage reduced by 50%. I get a malfunction every time I fight a boss. Is that what just happened there? It had that like blast wave. All right, there is a way to get rid of malfunction. No, there's not. That's permanent. Dang it. Yeah, that consumable was absolutely OP. That was great. I'm gonna save those for when I'm in a pinch, though. Thank you, Geico. I appreciate the GG, brother. Appreciate the GG. A white poppy, yeah. So I'm wondering if I go back to the hospital if there'll be 3 flowers in that pot. Ooh, we get, for beating the boss, we get a 25% increase to our max integrity, which is solid. Silphium vial, blown nightlight, being at low or full integrity, increased weapon damage by 10%. Gaining or fixing malfunctions, repairs integrity, increased weapon damage by 10. That's only 50. I think I'm gonna get that and this. We'll get that. Always good to be able to get a little bit of health back in a pinch. Increase our weapon damage again. That's 2 of those we've gotten. Now we're hitting at 20% higher. I do not have a key for that chest. All right, we're in phase 2. Time to head to room 1. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the thing was going to die that quickly from my guns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. All right, we're okay. All right, clear. Time for room 2. Speed bonus plus 10 obolite. There's a lot of health here. Oh, I thought that meant there were going to be a lot of enemies here, but there are none. It is just a resource pickup. Appreciate it, game. Modified sidearm, nah. That's going to be a no for me, dog. Don't like these things. it, I didn't know you were there. All right. All right. Get health. Get more health. Bounce out. That health bar is looking pretty stout, though. That max integrity is nice. Ow. Dude, this is bad. This is real bad. Your boy's getting lit up right now. Dude, that thing just tracks you and hits you. You gotta stop it. I thought if you were moving, it wouldn't hit you. That ended. Dude, I had a Sylphium vial too. That ended real quick. Why was that room so freaking difficult, man? I don't know what about that room was, but that was freaking tough, man. That was rough. All right, they have this, there's a device over here. Final score, 538,000, phase 2, room 5. Oh, so you can just look at this for your previous cycle here. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I want to, there was something I thought this computer actually told you the same thing, doesn't it? Yeah, that's cool and all, I guess. But what's the leaderboard? Hold up, man. Is people getting to... Okay, so there's 60 phases, room 20. I think. Maybe that's the end. I don't know. Maybe it does keep going. That's 60 phases, room 20. That's 60 times 20 rooms that you have to clear. That'd be like hours and hours and hours. I want to go see if there's a third poppy in here. I'll see if there's a third poppy flower outside of that room. I think that's how that works. Let's find out. That is crazy, V2, I know. Are there no flowers outside of that room now? What the heck happened, man? This place different now?
All of it.
Oh, it is different. She said all burned, all of it. Okay, there's the flowers. What's this? Oh, man, not a little baby crib. Not a little baby crib, man. Don't make me cry.
I thought this was what I wanted. But it was hard. So hard. Did Mother feel the same?
I don't know. Suck it up.
When will it be enough?
There are 3 flowers. Interesting. So I wonder if I get enough flowers, because there's... She said, when will it be enough? One more try. There's something in there. You can hear the heart rate monitor beeping. I wonder if you get enough flowers, if it'll let you in that room and something happens there. Like this is different here. I don't think I've seen this before. I'm guessing like every flower you get changes things here. Patient Vassos, injury, major spinal fracture, multiple points, little to no use of legs. High-speed vehicle impact, injuries exacerbated by attempts to free passengers and return them to safety. Progress report. It is difficult to engage Miss Vassos in her physiotherapy. She is distant, irritable, and reluctant to discuss either her injury or her recovery. Though she masks it well, it is obvious that she's in great pain despite her medication. This, coupled with the distress inherent to the loss of her mobility and in turn her career, has doubtless contributed to her unwillingness to engage. However, other patients in similar situations have not reacted similarly. It is unclear to me why the patient does not wish to at least attempt to improve her quality of life. Given that the patient is so resistant to even the concept of physical therapy, I am at a loss at how best to proceed. It is my conclusion that she is beyond help at this time. Regrettably, all I can do is recommend her discharge. Is that Celine or Celine's mom? I really want to know what's in that freaking room, man. That's not new. That's not new. See if there's anything over here. Nope, nothing to engage with. All right, let's get out of here. Be nice if I could run or dash, you know, move a little bit quicker through here. This area is not meant to be rushed through, okay? I get it. The child watches you. You watch the mother. She watches the child. The child watches you. You watch the mother. She watches the child. The child watches you. You watch the mother. She watches the child. Weird. You know what? That's kind of weird. It's like, so what if our mother is in there and she's on like life support or something? Like, so it says the child watches you, which maybe if the child died, then the child is watching me from above, from heaven. You watch the mother. Maybe I'm watching the mother because the mother is in that room on life support, and it says the mother watches the child. Maybe the mother is like, you know, having a near-death experience and can see the child. I don't know. I'm postulating. I have no idea what's going on. I got to dig deeper into the lore of this story. The lore of this game. It's kind of Souls-like in nature, you know. It's very mysterious and opaque. All right, we're gonna do another chat. We're gonna do another run. I gotta get better than that. But before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break because I gotta pee. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. Hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe up. Hit that bell notification. Follow up if you're on Twitch. I appreciate you guys for hanging with me today. I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back, ready for some more Tower of Syphilis action. Now that I have beaten this game, now it's time to see how far we get in the tower. The Tower of Syphilis.
Almost ready.
Almost ready. I don't know what that means, but let's go. Let's go. All right, let's roll. I hate these like flying bat enemies, man. These things drive me crazy. I don't know what it is about them, but they're tough for me. Chop them. Come here. Come here. Maybe I should just use my melee a little bit more often. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. All right, proficiency up. Proficiency up. Weapon up. Rot gland lobber. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not my favorite of weapons, but I'll do it. It actually does slap pretty hard. Okay. Handled that. Get some resin. Get out of here. Let's go. The tower, the standard for everyone. I see what you did there with the ST and the D. I see what you did there, Geico. Kabloom! That was actually really dumb, but whatever. Where's this one at? Okay. Well, wait, there's more. And still one more. Where is it? Where are you? All right. Is there any heal around here? There's not a heal. There's a weapon, though. Wouldn't mind getting another weapon. This one is not my favorite. I'll take the tacky. We'll take the tacky with the horizontal barrage alt fire. Up we go. I still have no idea what to do with these things. I don't know what to do with this. These little hologram things. Keep seeing them and have no idea what's going on with them. Like my controller like vibrates when I'm next to it. I don't know what it is. What'd you miss? You've seen some end credits. Well, we beat the final boss, and now we're doing the I don't know if it's an endless tower or not, but this Tower of Sisyphus, otherwise known as the Tower of Syphilis. Because it's the tower that keeps on giving. The last time I killed one of those things, I got sucked into an orb. Oh, hey. I got sucked into an orb and had a boss fight. Which was kind of cool, but not really sure there was a reason for it. I don't know if I got anything good by doing that fight or not. The skull guy was the final boss. Indeed he was. Ophelion, I think was its name. All right. We got a speed bonus. We got lasers, baby. Just run around here. Pick up all the goods. Not too fast, so we'll catch up to the laser, though. Another one of these things that I have no idea what it does. Oh, I shoot these or something? Whatever. Let's go. I don't have a key for that. I don't need a key for this one, though. Grab it. The rot gland lobber. No, I'm sticking with the tacky. Stick with the tacky. Oh crap, I thought I was gonna get up them stairs fast enough to not get hit by it. We're not done yet. We got UFO. Another UFO. Okay, up we go. That wasn't that comment W, Jenkin? I thought so too. That was a really good comment from Geico. I thought it was swell. All right. Okay, so you remove a random parasite and get some obolite in return. No negative effects detected and only increases protection. Well, that one's getting used. Both of these. I feel like I'm just going to keep these. Oh, I can only do one? All right, well, if I can only do one, I'm doing the other one. So you're getting detached, and I'm getting some obolites. Thank you. Yeah, I think so, Jenkin. I think so. I got to figure out what we're playing next. But yeah, I think this game is over after today. Unless you guys want to see more. To be honest with you guys, the views have been quite low for this game compared to the other games I'd been playing. So from a channel perspective, it makes sense for me to end this game. Oh, that had better tracking than I thought it had. Stay behind here. What's wrong? Why can't you hit me over here? I messed with the alt fire. That was pretty crappy. All right, we got the Disgorger. Disgorger? I don't even know her. All right, let's go here. So room 10 was like a little bit of a mini boss there. We do have lots of obolite. We have almost 500. Grants 5% weapon damage for every 200 obolites carried. We got to spend 200 obolites to get this, man. You started Liza P again, got in fish. That's awesome, man. You never beat it. You got far and gave up. Now you get it done. Good luck, man. It is a tough one. If you do the DLC too, fair warning, DLC is also really tough, man. The final boss in the DLC was crazy hard. Probably, I would say probably similar to Ozma. Probably similar to Ozma on that level. Check out Neo Update. Neo Update doesn't come out for another few days. I think it was the 27th, right? Some people have recommended Pragmata, Jenkin. I don't know. I'm gonna probably end this stream after another run or two of this tower. And I'm going to spend some time thinking about it. But definitely open to suggestions. Definitely open to suggestions. Yeah, Liza P is good. I really like it. I don't put Liza P, like a lot of people, I guess, the best Souls like ever. I don't put it on that pedestal, but it was very good. There is they are working on a sequel, I think. Looking forward to seeing what they cook up there. The story of our life, Celine. You know, kind of wondering if we can like restart the run too. Like now that am I back in like area 1? I didn't even pay attention to that when I respawned in. I should probably check that out and see if I can like keep going. Ooh, there's more. I didn't know there was one more there. Didn't see it till it was too late. Okay, we're clear. We're clear. You'd be interested to see me try Silk Song, getting a DLC. I've never played the first Hollow Knight. Actually, I take that back. I played a little bit of it. They brought Hades 2 to PS5, man. I don't want to do another roguelike. Like Silk Song's more of a Metroidvania. I don't want to do another roguelike right now. I definitely want to stay away. I like it. I've liked this game a lot, but I'm ready for a little bit different scene. Oh, wow. That thing lobbed a haymaker at me. Not clear yet. Let's take a little time, grab some things. Now we're clear. This spit maw is actually hitting pretty good. What do we got? Thermogenic launcher? Nah. Stick with the spit maw. Ever played the old school God of War games? Back in the day, I did. I don't think I beat them all, though. I don't want to play them right now, though, God on a Fish, because they're remastering them, so I want to wait until the remasters come out. Silk Song will be a great change of pace. I'll keep that in mind, brother. I'll keep that in mind. I have Hollow Knight. I don't have Silk Song, but, you know, if I gotta buy it, I gotta buy it. That's fine. More lore.
20 weeks and 3 days. No, not much kicking. Very still.
Oh, it's talking about her pregnancy.
No, just me today. My partner can't make it, and my mother. No, I wouldn't want that.
You just paid for my Silk Song game? Really? Is it only $10?
I know already, actually.
I figured it'd be more than that.
A boy.
That's not bad at all.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. No, you were a girl. What are you talking about?
We have a name for my family.
You had a girl.
I thought I could do it all myself.
Where was your man at, Celine? It's $20. Well, you got me half the way there. Also, I do appreciate that, man. Thanks again for that super chat. Oh, crap. I didn't... Well, whatever. That's fine. Probably a good choice to get that item anyway. All right, we got the Execution Rush. Melee kills briefly increase speed by 25% and protection by 25%. Reduce the number of resins needed to attain max integrity. Yeah, that. Well, that was really nice of you, Sciatic. I appreciate it, man. Much love to you, bro. This spit maw's hit, man. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. The spit maw be spitballing. All right, we're at the boss now. We at the boss fight. Chest. Let's grab it. You curious about this Grime game? Oh, that's a good point, Sciatica. I did see that. Grime 2 came out. I saw that, and I really liked what I saw. I might play that, actually. That's a good... I gotta start making some notes here. Hold on, guys. I gotta make some notes. Where am I gonna make these notes at? My notepad is on the other screen. I don't want to put them in the chat. Discord. I'm just gonna get my Geico. If you can, bro. If not, it's okay. But put a note in Discord about Silk Song and Grime 2. Just send me a DM and just say Silk Song and Grime 2. Silent Hill, maybe. I've seen that. I don't know. It doesn't really suit my fancy all that much, to be honest. Seems like a little bit too slow paced for me. Come on out, big bossy. Probably a bad idea to go to this tacky. I don't know how to get past that without getting hit. That is awesome. That was really cool. Even better when it doesn't hit you. Yeah, this weapon ain't hitting nearly as hard as the one I had the last time. Do I have to get hit by that? Obelites disappear 1.5 seconds faster. Dang it, man. You don't know how hard Grime is, but Silk Song is nuts. I've heard that. I've heard Silk Song is super hard. I have heard that too. Thank you, Geico. Appreciate your help, man. I'll probably remember them. I don't trust myself. You've seen and heard about the complaints of Silk Song. Complaints about not quality of the game, just how difficult it is. All right, we got a lot of Obolites to work with here. Detaches all parasites. 5% weapon damage. No. Eliminate hostiles. A 10% chance to repair integrity. Well, that's kind of nice. Which one do I want? I think repairing integrity is better. Yeah, I don't know anything about that game, Geico. You can add that to the list too if you want. I'll check it out. I've never heard anything about that game. Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss game. What I know, My Little Pony is still on your radar too, Geico. I know. I'll keep that in mind as well. That enemy back there dropped a weapon. I need to go check that out. Dreadbound? Yeah, let's try it. All right, we out. Grab this. Up the tower we go. Phase 2, room 2. Yeah, we'll pick some. Whatever I pick, you know it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I have some other things in mind too. With the, you know, Cyberpunk's another one. Yeah, if I'm gonna have a Dreadbound, I'd rather have that one. Cyberpunk's another one that's been on my list for a while. Said Resident Evil 9's another one I do want to play at some point. Part of it too is just what I feel like playing, you know. We have landed. What is my alt fire? That alt fire was nice. You got a lot of enemies like that standing around. Yeah, this thing's fire rate is not bad, but it runs out of ammo really quick. Up we go. So you're saying that's why Silk Song should be really, really good? Hold up, hold up. Come here. Come here. Shoot him. Shoot it. The fire is not firing. The fire was not firing. Grab that. Blast this. Resident Evil 9 is supposed to be really good from what you hear. Yeah, same here. You never played any of the Resident Evils, V2? Wow. Wow. Resident Evil 4 Remake is the best in my opinion of the ones I played. I haven't played 9 yet though. You did Hollow Knight right before your, or Silk Song before your Neo 2 binge, Sciatica? Well, that's high praise, man. That's high praise. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. The Resident Evil games are great, guys. I mean, it's a different kind of game, but definitely fun. Hold on. I was really hoping for another weapon before coming in here. I'm gonna drop out of here real quick. Let me get to cover. Okay, knock him out. There's still another one in there. Where is it? There you are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, sir. Where'd you go? All right, we're clear. Up we go. I think so too, Jank. And Resident Evil 9 looks like a good time. It's one of those games, though, like I said, I gotta be like in the mood for it. It's a little bit different kind of a game. I gotta find another weapon, man. This weapon ain't cutting it, bro. This weapon ain't where it's at for me. Ask and you shall receive. What do we got? I don't even care what it is. The pylon driver? Yeah, even better. Goodness. Goodness. I got freaking jacked. I got no health, man. I was like on a sliver there. I should have been moving around a lot better. I liked Resident Evil The Village a lot too. I would say that's probably my second favorite after the Resident Evil 4 remake. Okay, good. We have a checkpoint. No, we're not at a checkpoint. Are we at a checkpoint? Oh, Obolite? Heck yeah, give me that. Give me the goods, baby. I should have noticed that it was dropping a little bit early. Man, I didn't know they were going to have lasers coming down from the sky like that. Man, dude. I guess it depends, Sciatica, how you want to experience it. If you want to just go right to the best Resident Evil games, I would say go Resident Evil 4 Remake and then Resident Evil Village. But like Resident Evil 2 Remake is a really good one to play too. Probably not the best starting off point though. Man, that's messed up, bro. No, I ain't going back there. Did I get another flower? The flowers, maybe they changed something. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, Doom is great too. I heard that the Doom the Dark Ages has a DLC coming out. Maybe it's already out. I don't know. Do you guys know? I wouldn't mind playing that. Maybe not next, but Doom Eternal is probably my favorite first-person shooter ever. Love it, man. So good. She said maybe the flowers changed something. Well, they might have changed something. I got 4 of them now. 4 flowers.
There. Adequate.
Adequate. Adequate. Yeah, I'm not the best FPS player either. I'm decent. I'm decent at just about any game.
She wants more. But so do
She wants more. She wants more flowers. Okay. Yeah, I'm decent at just about every game I play, but I'm not like best in the world, or even I'm not like phenomenal at really any of them, I would say. I just have fun, man. I just have fun and do my best to learn and adapt. All right, she laying down. You don't see a DLC for Doom yet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're working on one though. No release date for Dark Ages? Okay. A lot of people didn't like that game, and I would agree it's not as good as Doom Eternal, but it is still a really good game. I had a lot of fun with Doom the Dark Ages. Let's try to do another run here. There we go. Little silphium resin. No pun intended. Well, there was a pun, and I liked it either way. All right, rock gland lobber, fine. Is it void beam? Void beam, yeah. A void beam for the alt. Okay, room 3. Holy smokes. Bye, Felicia. Get up here. Chop it. Oh, you got that off. You suck. You suck. All right, we good. Proficiency. I don't know. Consumable here. All right. Turret disabler. Rock gland lobber, not my favorite of weapons, but we'll roll with it. They bring so much volume with those UFOs. It's nuts, man. Like, there's so many of them. Crap, I'm gonna walk right into that. We want to get a weapon. We want to get a weapon, which means we're going this way. Spit Maw Blaster. Man, that bonus damage is booty, but the rock gland lobber is also booty, so it is what it is. Is what it is. Up we go. Oh, you got a shield. You do not. All right, we'll disable him. Hello. Did I just hit that thing with one shot and killed it? The Spit Maw didn't even have any bonus damage, and I still killed that thing in one shot. That was freaking phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Rock gland lobber, a 10-star. Okay, okay. It's not my favorite, but we'll do it. Oh, I forgot we're at a boss here, aren't we? Hold on, what is my tracker storm? Okay. Well, screw you. You bastard. You cheeky SOB. Ah, you're dead. Undiscovered item. Let's see what that is. Yeah. Alright. And resin enhancer reduces the number of resins needed to upgrade max integrity. That's cool. That's cool. It'd be cool if you had health though. Or a different weapon. We should get. I haven't gotten a lot of obolite here though. I haven't buy any of this stuff. No, I can't buy any of it. Cannot buy any of it.
I would not investigate a signal unless specifically authorized to do so by Astra Command.
Neither of these are great.
Feel free to ask. Yes, it was a long time ago. My priorities are different now. You're right, of course. Loss, grief. It is the hole that cannot be filled, but I am more than that. Look at my record. I have given everything
All right.
for this role.
We got to tighten up
I
here.
will continue to do so.
All right, we're good. Let's go. Room 13. Hit it. All right, we're getting that health back slowly but surely. Oh, give me a grapple point. Thank you. All right, what are our options here? Increase weapon damage by 10%. Yeah, we get max integrity up. I kind of like the glass cannon build though. You're dead. Somehow I missed that. Almost cleared. Done. All right. There we go. Get that health back. Get that max integrity up. Love to see it. Tacky carbine with tons of bonus damage and high caliber and hardened. All right, cool. That's a good weapon to take into the boss fight if I keep it there. The alt fire of Doombringer is also not bad. Room 17. Hold on, hold on. He freaking moved. That was so dumb. Well, I'm alive. I can live in this stuff now. Don't know how to get out of it. Okay. Where are you? Up we go. More tech. Execution rush. Getting hit reduces alt fire cooldown by 5 seconds. We'll get execution rush. I never want to make a build around getting hit. Oh. What in the nonsense is this, bro? That was freaking crazy. That was crazy, and none of them dropped any health. No heals for your boy. We're at the boss. A Hollow Seeker would be way better. It is what it is. All right. Destroy statues, because I like to do that. I'm going to use that consumable and see how fast I can melt this thing. First, we're going to hit it with the... Ooh, almost fell. Okay, keep going. I think I have to take a permanent malfunction here. I don't know a way to get away from that. While stationary, weapon damage reduced by 75%. That's not bad. I'll take that all day. I'm very rarely stationary anyway. See if we get our suit augment. We did. Integrity augment.
I keep failing. Keep falling. I cannot reach the clouds. The walls tear off. The sky opens up and I am returned. This tower. This terrible warping place that stretches on into infinity. That transforms into something organic.
We'll increase our damage. I really wanted that, but we'll get a Sylphium vial for now. No key. No key, sadly. I missed something up here. What do we got? Interference sphere. I like it. Up we go. Grime looks interesting. I thought so too, man. I saw some gameplay of it. I'm like, that actually looks really fun. I think we might play that game, actually. Never played the first one. Gosh, dude, no. Stick with the tacky for now. Stick with the tack for now. Up we go. I had never heard of it before either, so I saw some gameplay of it, like somebody shared on like Twitter or something. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Never heard of it. I'm like, what is this grime and why is there a sequel? And I never saw the first one. Yeah, just get them all to jump up here, huh? Coming up here, little alligator. They spawned a buttload of these things, man. I don't know how much a buttload is, but it's a lot. Modified sidearm, that's what you're bringing. That's what you're bringing to the party game. One more somewhere. Where are you? Onward. You like Metroidvanias? I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not like, I'm not, you know, dogmatically against them, but typically not the game I choose to play. I do have Blasphemous 2 as well. I've never played that. Blasphemous 2 I also have. Another Metroidvania. Alright, this is about as far as I've gotten today. Something hit me. Might have been my own shot. Hit it. Kill it. Gotta get in on this one. Okay, clear. Room 6. Uncharted games. I have done a full playthrough of all the Uncharted. Actually, that might not be right. I played Uncharted 4 and the DLC on the channel. I know that. I can't remember if I played the other ones or not. Hold up, hold up. No, hit that freaking thing. Come here. I hate them dang bats, bro. Oh crap, I didn't see that. I was looking at this weapon. Got excited for a new weapon and didn't see those projectiles flying at me. It didn't do a lot of damage though. Hostiles explode upon death. That's a malfunction. That seems like a feature. I'm not worried about that at all. I guess maybe it's going to do damage to me though. So maybe I should be worried about it. Chest. Oh, that one's got shock, stream, rising pitch. I like them leech rounds though. Let's do it. There's something up there. I like some Obolite. The Division and Division 2 have not played those. Don't know much about those either. Resin is shield. Picking up resin gives you shield against the next hit. That's good. That was worth coming up here for. That was worth coming up here for. Next. Okay. Dang it, I meant to dodge through that and miss. Well, we took a little damage there. We're alive, though. We're okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. A looter shooter? Oh, I have seen that, yeah. I've seen that. I know what you're talking about, Geico. Have not played it. I haven't played Arc Raiders either. Oh, crap. There's another one. That's a cheeky place to put one of those things. You know that game? Still another one? Where is it? Is it hiding back there? That's crazy. Don't be putting stuff back here, dude. don't be putting stuff back here. All right, now you're all in big trouble. Now you're all in big trouble. There's a couple enemies up here. This one's got a shield, so we got to melee him. This one gets shot in the face. Who's next? Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. I sacrificed a hit to do a lot of damage on him because I knew there were some heals around here. Needs an EMP. Needs an EMP. Oh, the squid enemies remind you of things from the Matrix. They do. They do look like those like tentacle things inside of the Matrix. I don't remember what those things were called. Okay, let's see what we got. I got a lot of Obolite here. Reduce all fire cooldown by 1 second per adrenaline level. Kind of dope. Kind of dope. Integrity augment. Dang, cost 500. So I have a lot of integrity already, though. I think I'm gonna get this. Let me get this one. We'll get that damage up. We'll get that damage up. Pick up another white poppy. Pyro shell caster. I don't think I like this one. Actually, this one wasn't as bad. I do like the electro pylon, so we'll use that one. All right, here we go. 10% more death for our enemies. For our enemies. Room 12 we're at? Yes. All right. Oh, it's one of them freaking towers. The good thing is I was actually able to kill a couple enemies even though that tower was still intact, which is not normal. That usually isn't allowed. Onward. What do we got? A shield vial, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Silphium vial. Get some of that health back. I wonder how high proficiency goes. I'm at 25 already, and I'm very early in this tower. Look how hard this weapon is hitting right now. It's so great. I was hoping for a path up. I might have to make my own. There we go. This is what I needed. Wait for it. That one's dead. All right. And that one over there has a shield. Toasted. We clear. All right, here we go. Room 15. Got anything going on the Steam Deck? I haven't been playing my Steam Deck lately. I just haven't had time. So unfortunately, no. Shield vial. I got 2 of those now. I wish I could say yes, but I don't. Dude, that thermogenic launcher's got a lot going on. It's got a lot going on. I like my electropylon driver, though. All right. Decisions. Holy smokes. Go away. Thank you. I didn't get everything, but I got most of it. All right, I got everything I wanted. Go ahead and put a shield on. Up we go. Wait, there was a gun back there. That was the gun I dropped. This thing does slap hard, though. Does some good damage. Any events for the kids this weekend? You know, thanks for asking, Jenkin. Yeah, we do, actually. My oldest daughter has a volleyball tournament, and my son has a baseball tournament. So I'll probably go to baseball. My wife will probably go to volleyball. We'll be dividing and conquering. 1 fewer kill required to increase adrenaline levels. Reduces protection by 10%. Increase protection by 15%. Upcoming malfunctions have harder fix requirements. I'll take that. I think you have to take one of those before this portal opens, actually. We're almost at the boss of phase 2. I think when we get to room 20, we'll be at the phase 2 boss. I believe that's how this works. If I get there. Don't mean to display a lack of confidence, but this game can throw some nonsense at you. Yo. Speaking of. Where are you? I took them out. Usually they drop a weapon or something. I don't see a weapon though. Dreadbound? No. No other weapons dropped? Dang it. Alright, room 19. Yo, he's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well, Geico. I am not, though. Yeah, he's doing pretty well, man. I've really been proud of my son's pitching this year. It's had a little bit but rougher outings the past couple times he's gone out there, but it's been good learning experience for him. Help him to kind of know what he needs to work on. He's got to get his velocity up. He's got great control. And he's got to mix his pitches up a little bit better, too. Sometimes he relies too much on his fastball. They start sitting on it and start hitting him pretty well. All right, we're at the boss, I believe. Don't have a lot of health. We're not in great shape here. Oh, dude, it's busy, Jank, and it's every day, man. And then my oldest daughter, in addition to volleyball, she's running track as well. So she had a track meet last night. It's like every night, man. I get done with work and I'm somewhere. I'm at a practice or a court or a field or a track or something, man. So my oldest daughter had a track meet last night, and she set a PR in the 400 meter, which you know, she just started doing it. She's a junior in high school, but she just decided to do track this year. But she's been working hard at that, and it was really cool to see. She was super happy. Like, she didn't know I was there because I showed up. Like, she got to the track meet way earlier because her race was like halfway through. Voice crack halfway through. So I got there after work. She didn't know I was there. She got done with the race and she immediately called me to share the good news that she broke her PR, which was just cool, man. Just so cool to see. Spit Maw Blaster with tons of damage. The Void Beam. This might be worth using here. I don't know. I'm really in trouble, though, to be honest. Like, I got a lot of shield vials. I've been getting a lot of them, I should say. Yeah, dude, it was awesome, Jankin. The other one will drop soon. Man, one day I'll hit puberty, Geico. One day. It's a long time coming, man. I keep telling my girls, they always talk about, you know, they're gonna have a summer glow up or whatever, even though they're both beautiful already. I'm like, you know, I'm still waiting on my glow up at 44. I'm gonna get it eventually. All right, what is this thing? What is this thing? Looks similar. Gosh, that consumable is freaking crazy, man. Yo, no. Up close, the Spit Maw should be hitting. Oh, it's got 2 phases now. He got them 2 phases. Algos. We're in the algorithm. Yo, that came in a lot faster than I expected. Purple. I cannot do anything with purple. Oh, it's those. Okay. I was really hoping for more damage there. That is so cool. Scary, but cool. Well, we beat him. By the skin of my freaking teeth, man. Look at that thing. You're waiting for your hair to turn white, then you'll have your midlife crisis. Then you can get your Lambo, Jankin. Lose obolites when suffering damage. I gotta collect parasites to get rid of that. Okay, so the first 2 were the hostiles heal on attack. That's a freaking malfunction. That's crazy. I don't like that one. That's a bad malfunction. All right, I'm actually surprised I beat that thing with as little health as I went into that with. What is this? We get more integrity? Okay. Maybe it'll give me some health with it. I won't complain. It did give me some health. How much? Fill me up. Fill me up. Might not need to worry about your hair turning white. It might leave you before then. Word, man. Word. Word. I got you, brother. I can actually grow it. I got a receding hairline, and it comes in thinner than I would like, so it kind of looks bad, but I do have hair. Just not enough. Repairs a minor amount of integrity. Melee kills reduce alt fire cooldown. Gaining or fixing malfunctions repairs integrity. Increases weapon damage. Man, I can't get that. We got to buy some health. I got to buy some health. That's only going to get me about halfway, but that's what's got to happen. It's what's got to happen because your boy is hurting.
I made the offering. The gift. A sacrifice of the living to the dead. I kneeled before that sterile shrine, penitent. Inside, behind, a shriek. A song of fury and betrayal. More. Ascend. Descend. Ascend. Crawl shattered through splintered shadow and misshapen flesh.
All right, that was kind of dark. All right, we're in phase 3 now, room 1. Let's see what we got. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, she like drop kicked that thing. That was cool. I didn't know I could do such things. I got kamikazed. I got kamikazed. I got kamikazed again. That's enough of that. You know, the Spit Maw usually does good damage on the little spaceships, but I didn't feel like I was doing very good there. I might have just been missing my shots. That might have been a skill issue. Here we go. Well, you know, you can always dye that, Jenkin, you know. You can always dye it if you have hair, you know, at least you can dye it. It's when you don't have it that you kind of out of options. Things all got here. Disable the turrets. Give me a heal, baby. Suck on that, laser man. All right, on we go. None of it bothers you, V2? I don't like having, like, I have some wrinkles like on my forehead and stuff that I'm kind of self-conscious about. They don't bother me a lot, just kind of annoying. All right, shield vial, I don't have it. I don't think they look flattering, that's all, you know. Try to, everybody wants that youthful appearance as long as they can have it, I suppose. It's not like a huge deal, though. I don't do anything about it. That's how much I care. Dude, how did you live through that? I ended up getting full health there, which is nice. No. That thing is going to have to wait. Oh, it's one of these things? I haven't seen you in a while, craboid, crustacean, whatever you are. Shoot you in the anus. He gone. He gone. There's a health over here. I don't really need it. Might be a resin, though. Not a resin. Let's go. Your wife loves you is all you need. That's so sweet, Geico. That's so sweet, man. you gonna make me blush, man. You gonna make me cry. That's so sweet. I didn't know you had that kind of sentimentalness in you. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. These things always got so much freaking health, man. They're very annoying to fight. Okay, I think I got it to open up there and say, ah. Geico getting old and sentimental. I know he's getting soft in his old age, ain't he, Jenkin? He's getting soft in his old age. Through the blue door. Up we go. You know, I haven't gotten a new weapon that I like for a while now. The Spitmaw is doing okay, though. We're at room 7. Which one of y'all just hit? What is that thing? That looks different. The guy looks like he's straight out of Doom. Fortunately, he doesn't have massive health. He's dead. Run away. Run away from the pain. Light him up. Light him up. No, you're right, Jenkin. You're right, man. When you know you're loved and cared about, all the other problems in life tend to be a lot lighter in comparison, you know? That's what I'm talking about. I don't like the proximity mine, but I love the Hollow Seeker. We shall use it. We shall use it and use it well. Your younger wife loves you and wants you. Well, that works too. Geico says polygamy for the win. All right. Yeah. Wait a boss. No. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That was bad. That was bad. That was real bad. That was really bad. I knew it. I mean, you know, boobies tend to make things feel better too, sciatica. I agree, you know. Boobs never hurt either. I tell my wife this all the time. I'm like, just lift up your shirt and I'll be in a better mood. It's not that hard. Well, not yet anyway. Heyo. Okay. I want to go back. I want to see, how do I get out of here? I want to go back to, I want to see if we're like in area 1 or where we're at here. Did it take us back to area 1 or are we in biome 4? They look so similar. I think this is 4. Let's see. Krungle coming in hot. I know. I know. Give it a minute. Exactly, V2. Exactly. Overload bolt. Successful overload. Generate energy bolts that hit 2 nearest hostiles. That's cool. Let me try this. There were no energy bolts there. I guess because there's no hostiles. Yeah, we're in biome 4 still. So we did not go back to 1, which is kind of weird. Can we not go back to the other biomes we've already completed? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna explore for a minute. I'll check this place out. Go on through. Oh, wait. So we can actually go. Hold on. I saw. Where's that? Oh, never mind. That's back to the Tower of Syphilis. We don't want to do that. Sciatica, you've been left in an existential crisis due to boobs. Due to a dearth of boobies in your life. Spitmaw Blaster. Kind of curious what happens here. Repair enhancer? Enhancer? I don't even know her. Increases suit repair efficiency by 100%, duration 60 seconds. Nice. Boob bazooka. Let's go in here. Oh, okay. Man, I thought you already came in hot like that. Get off me. No, 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 no. Missed that. Missed that. Keep my distance. Keep my distance. He gone. He gone. What you got, man? A pyro shell caster? Nah, nah. Energy barricade. Like on Mars attacks? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oxygenated bubblegum. Energy barricade. All right. You know what? That was okay. That was all right. What did I even go in that put me there? Oh, I remember. It was one of those golden obolites. Repair enhancer. All right, we got 2 of those now. I just need a repair. Could be one here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that, and then we're gonna grab that. Don't like the... Oh, you punk. Don't like them purples. Krungle needs repairing. I did, man. I need to repair as bad. We got it. We got it done, though. We're okay. Malignant Silphium. Pass. Pass on that. Wow. That's beautiful. That was not beautiful. That was not beautiful. I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to pick things up. I didn't mean to do that either. Didn't mean to do that either. All those heals I got for no reason. Tons of booty there. Tons of booty. All right, let's get over here. No, get me up there, Craig. Come on. Grab the grapple point. The grapple ain't grappling. Tachyomatic carbine with 0 bonus damage. 0 bonus damage. Overheat limit, though, means I can lay on some damage. Come on. You're not showing me any love in this run game. I don't even know what to expect in this run, honestly. I already beat the game, so we're just kind of messing around. Just want to see what happens if we continue playing. There's a gun up here. No, never mind. Thanks, laser. That's what I get for not observing my surroundings before jumping down there. Back at our house. Maybe I can go in the house now. Ooh, there's a data log here. A scout log. I can enter it, but do I want to? Let's see. See if anything new is inside the house here. All right, what it is up in here. That's that book. I done read that. That's not new.
Someone else is here.
Someone else is here? Ooh, a record player. Let's put on some tunes. Blue Oyster Cult. Nice.
She never liked this night.
That's cool. It's getting me a copyright strike, but it's okay because Sciatica donated earlier, so whatever money I would have made on here, he covered it. We're all right. And it's about to explode. More cowbell. Okay. That's cool, man. I can't get out from here, though. There's our astronaut buddy. I think it's going to leave. Fear the Reaper. I know. Such a good song. I haven't heard that for a long time, actually. Oh, wait. Just came to in our kid's bedroom?
Octo.
Octo. Oh, I'm Octo now. I'm not Octo. I'm the kid. Where is Octo? I like the PlayStation sitting there on the floor. Good touch. Good touch, Sony. You went on a mini music flashback for a second? Same. Open the door. See what's waiting out here. We have a smudge, a scuff there on the floor. Octo, where are you, Octo? Octo.
Where are you?
I feel bad for this kid, man. I think the kid drowned.
Quiet. Don't let the monster here.
So, where are you? What monster? There's a monster here?
Otto.
Talking about the astronaut. Get your plushie.
Otto.
Get your plushie.
The dark will drink you. Otto. Come here.
We're gonna turn around and that astronaut's gonna be there. Watch.
Otto. Don't disappear again.
Nope, never mind. What do I know? We go this way.
Captain Diver Down's orders.
Captain Diver Down's orders.
The monster is waking up. We gotta hide. Help me find the submarine's entrance. We have to escape, Octo.
Is this our escape route? Don't do it. Haven't you seen Poltergeist? Well, right through the TV. Why is their knuckles all messed up?
Octo? Octo!
There he is. I knew it. I knew the astronaut was going to show its face.
No.
I beat you to it. I know, Jankin. I'll be reaching into the creepy TV. The ring. Yep, the ring. Okay, we're back upstairs. Octo. Oh, there we go.
Go now, Octo.
We have a telescope.
Stay and help her.
Use the step stool.
I'm not scared.
Oh, there's a ship crash landing. Is that our ship? No way, dude, that is nuts. Well, it couldn't be our ship. How would we have experienced? Maybe that was a flashback or something. Well, yeah, you destroyed Helios. Who do you think crashed the ship?
I'm the cause of everything.
Obviously.
Of course. I understand now.
Hey, we have an unknown artifact. What do we got?
This is
Child's
why I'm
watch.
here.
Personal item will not let you. I think this lets us die once and come back. I think that's how that works. Where is it? It doesn't actually say that, but I think that's what it means. Oh, that thing shot the ship down. Weird, man. Weird and awesome at the same time. Okay, we're here. We finna fast travel back to the ship. Where's the ship at? Right there. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can go right there. Why is that one not open? Actually, I don't need to fast travel back to the ship. I have to stop streaming, so I was gonna go back to the ship, but it doesn't matter. I can just go here and suspend the cycle, and yeah, that's gonna do it for Returnal, guys. Like I said earlier, not sure what we're gonna play tomorrow, but I'm gonna take a little time. I'll think about it, and we'll figure that out. You know it's gonna be awesome, whatever it is. And if you want to be the first to find out about what's going on here on the Craig Stream, you want to join our Discord community, it is free. You can do that by going to thecraigstream.live, thecraigstream.live. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today, man. Fun time. Really did enjoy this game a lot. I'm not typically a huge fan of roguelikes, but this was a really fun roguelike experience, and I did enjoy it. Other than, you know, like I said, gave it a solid 7 out of 10. And for somebody that doesn't like roguelikes, that's actually saying a lot. So Very, very much enjoyed this game. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't yet. Maybe you won't play it all the way through, but I think you still get some fun out of it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. God bless y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Sciatica, if you're still here, it looks like you are. Thanks again for that super chat, brother. That was very generous of you. Really means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much for that. Have an awesome day, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another Craig stream. What game we play, we'll all figure it out together tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.